Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad you're joining me again. My name is Yvonne. I want to continue in my guest design team project for Anda's Wonderland, and today I want to add laces. I always put laces on lots of pages, and these are going to be the pockets in the front and the back. I thought I was doing that in the last video, but the rest took up so much time that I didn't do that. I thought I could cut it in half and then have one part here, one part there, but I see a slight difference in the front and the back of this lace, and if you put one pocket here, it had to be the reverse side. I thought that wasn't the case, but it is. So I'm going to measure a bit. I think I'll leave it here, and then about there. Let's make a snip here. Yeah, and one of pretty large pockets because you can see through it, so it doesn't do anything for the design. I think 2 inches, and I'm going to make them the same, so I'm going to put that to the side. Then I want to make a snip here where I have to end. Let's see if I can. There is my snip. I'm going to put those a bit higher, and maybe I can. Here is the snip. That now I can cut. It doesn't have to be exactly, but now I can cut a bit. I lost my snip again. And let's see where I am ending. I hope you're all well and want some inspiration, or maybe you're crafting along, like that. You see, if I would turn it like this, it's for the same side. So I could even take this one because it's bigger. Let's see. Doesn't really matter a lot, but I think I'll take the larger one. Yeah. And now I want to, this is the good side, so I have to put it like this. Hopefully it doesn't shift too much. And it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but oh, now I have a template. It's again pretty warm in the Netherlands when I'm filming. I have no idea when I'm going to put this video up, what the temperature will be then, but I think it will stay beautiful weather. And so it's real summer. That like that. And then start gluing. I have my textile glue. I still want to put it in a smaller bottle so I can be a bit more precise. And first I'm just going to put the glue here. And then I'll see how I get further along. Smear it a bit for the people who are a bit new. I do that because otherwise it will shine through anyway. Now when it dries clear, you will hardly see the glue. And now I know until where I have to go. So smearing it out a bit, and you can do it if you don't want the glue on your fingers, you can do it with a brush. Yeah, just a paintbrush. I still have a lot of paint brushes from when I was painting, my painting days. They were not very successful, but I have a lot left, so I chose one, and that from now on, or some time ago, but I have it as my glue brush. I thought I had it overlapping the blue also, but I see it's not really, but it's hardly visible. So it's a bit hard to know where you're putting the lace. Stretch it a bit. Oh, I had glue on my finger. Ah, no, it's okay. Now it really has to dry, and then, oh, it's not gluing at all. That's strange. Put a bit more. Maybe I will have to press it later. When I'm finished, I can always put some plastic on this and then put a book on it. And I can really let it stick. I'm going to leave the plastic. I hope that it will stay, because mostly it will shift. Here I'm going to put this underneath. And this is all the laces I chose, and also well, my fingers are completely gluey, so I have to be mindful for the, yeah, there is a bit of glue, I think. Yeah, everything feels like glue now. And this is also the order I want to glue them in. This maybe I can better with art glitter glue, because I really need a very small line, because I only, oh, I'm not really in frame. I only want this little border to be glued down. So let's see if I can. Did I stay in frame? Ah, again. Sometimes the glue that's coming out is clear. So I think then there's something not okay with the glue. Ah, this is my normal glue. Ah. It's not the art glitter glue. I thought it keeps staying transparent. But sometimes this does it anyway, but I used it just before filming, so that was strange that it would not glue. Smear it a bit. This is pretty thick crochet, so It's a bit much. And I don't know how this is going to hold because it's really curling up. It's stretchy. And I can trim that later. Oh, it's pretty okay. Oh, shifting. Let's see how it looks on the other side. A bit more on the page. If you hear a noise, it's my fan. I want to see how far it's getting in the journal. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'll adjust it later. Oh, this is sticking to the plastic. Oh, that's strange. It loosens up again straight away. Now I'll have to do something about that. And the glue is on my plastic now. Try again. And I'm trying a bit from, because I liked the white here. So white, creamy, off-white. I want to yeah, put it a bit of everything in here. And this, I think, has to be under some books also. We'll see. Constantly a bit out of frame. Let's see. I want it at all the digitals like this, but sometimes I'm putting it here and sometimes I'm putting it here. Now I'm doubting what I wanted. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the flowers because then I can do something else here. I could do that anyway, but I'm going to, because there are flowers enough, because mostly I don't want to cover up too much of the digital. Let's see if there is the right side up. Yes, this is it. And let's see what I want sticking out. Yeah, I think, oh no, that's more than I tried. Let's see if I close it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, not too much. It doesn't need to stick out too much. I think I'll just leave those little ovals sticking out. Okay, how much is it then? Yeah. I hope you're all crafting, making nice projects, filling your time. Of course, most of us, yeah, we are in our best element if we are crafting. Most people who craft, they are happiest crafting. I'm always excited when I have time to craft. It's not completely, so you could stick something in there. It's very thin, but I don't want to glue it completely shut. Let's see, and then if I'm on track here, yeah, here I will add a snippet. I always like that when there's a digital in the middle. I explained this in another video. Is that correctly? That, and then 2 more to go. 1, 2. Yeah, that's correct. This is the next. Oh, I thought I didn't need to. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's correct. I need 5 here. And I did 2. Yeah, but like I was saying, sorry for the distraction. When there's a digital in the middle, you have to add something to it, because otherwise it's very easy to take these pages as one. Because they are so thin, it's different because it's in the middle. So I'm going to put a snippet there, and here is this lace coming, going or coming. I really love that. And now there's journaling space, and you can put something in there. And I just want the triangles to be peeking out. You see, it's very hard to just pick this page. That's why it's always a good thing to add something here. Or a lace pocket if you don't want to cover too much up, or a snippet or a tab, just something. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put the glue here first. Do I have it the correct way? Yes. So again with this glue, because it's the fine tip, you can be a bit more precise. I am putting yeah, a good amount of glue, because I do want it to stick properly. That looks not much, but see how much I want it sticking out. Not too much, just yeah, that's that and that. And now I can put the glue here. Stretch it a bit, yes. This is also hard because it's so sheer. It's always a bit harder to let it stick, because I always want to stretch it a bit, so it's a bit stronger if you put something in there, because I do want to put papers or a tag or something in here. This I love, these side pockets from the lace, with lace, I really love that. and it makes just a simple page makes it beautiful. Yes. Oh, I didn't put. Oh, it seems okay. Didn't put any plastic between them, but it seems okay. I'm going to do it here anyway to be sure. Here I'm going to leave it. I like the coloring. It's a digital I bought. Let's see here. Yeah. I didn't want to add a lace side top or something on every page, so my fingers feel so strange. When I go over the pages, it looks like there's glue everywhere, and I don't think it is, but it just feels that way. Here I'm going to the eyelet, I think it's called. Yeah, like that. Oh, the threads. Oh yeah, I said it in the last video. I was really thinking what I want to make next, and I want to revisit the accordion journal, that type of journal. There's still a lot of people making the flip-flops, and the tall journals. I really like both. Yeah, I didn't yet a real flip-flop I didn't make. I don't know why, but it didn't really speak to me. But that's okay. I liked it's not in the middle. Okay. Not too much. I like the tall journals, but they are mostly one signature. What I'm afraid of in the flip-flop journals, yeah, if you use them for writing, I think that will be just fine. But if you fill them like I do with my journals, then it won't close at all. Now I'm going to stick it down completely because it's so small piece of fabric that you can hardly put anything in there. So I'm going to glue it down. Yeah, it's beautiful. I didn't want to take away too much of the doily pattern on the paper. Put a bit straighter, and I have to adjust those the way I want them. I really like it if they're sticking out. So and the recipient can always cut more off if she doesn't like that. Oh, I wish I could feel, is there glue there? Because I didn't put anything with the glue there. Let's see, next page is this one. Oh yeah, it's going on the digital. Do I need to put plastic here? Maybe. Oh, that's too small. Let's like that. Now I can put and this. Oh, I like that with the fluffy with the fluffy things. And of course, I'm just going to put just a small border of glue where the I don't know what you call it. Where the trim, the pom, that they're not pom-poms. These have names also. And the fluffy bits will stick out. Let's see how much. Okay. And now again, not too much taken away from the beautiful digital. And of course, if you work in this journal and you're decorating pages, yeah, it's your own choice if you want to make a pocket here and put something in there. Of course. That can go. Then the second signature. Oh yeah, this I won't do anything because here's the tuck spot we made the last time, and I didn't want to take away from this because it's a frame, and if I were to put some lace here, yeah, it's not a frame anymore. But that's just my strange thinking. Here again, I don't want to take away from that if I put something on there, so I'm going to put it here, and it will be, oh, other way around, it will be a beautiful tuck spot. We can't have enough tuck spots because we want, oh, the plastic should be here. Yeah. You want to do yeah, memory keeping or put items in the journal, so you need pockets or tuck spots to put them in. Let's see, not much difference, so I'm going to put it like this. Again, just applying the glue here, and then later I'm going to put it on the sides. Smear it a bit. Excess glue there, and again see how much I want it sticking out, not too much, just the angles or the bows, or what's it called, yeah. Hopefully it's sticking okay. Yeah. And I see I want those little things. I think they were attached to something. So we're going to lose them. I hope you had a great weekend. Because I probably will air this video. Oh, I didn't smear it. Just a bit. I think I'll air this video on Tuesday, so then the weekend will be over again, and the week has started, and we are slowly nearing our vacation. Now, on the top of my head, I can't really think if I have a lot of appointments. Finally, after weeks, we get 2 new chairs for the living room. At the time that we bought them, they said, wow, they're a storage article. And I thought that was strange because furniture in the Netherlands usually takes 6 to 8 weeks. And so the next week, after we went to the store, we had no chairs. And it took time and it took time, and finally I texted them or emailed them, yeah, where the chairs, when they would be delivered, and in total I think we waited 6 to 8 weeks now. It doesn't matter, it's not like we couldn't sit anymore, but yeah, it was strange that the salesman said oh, they're yeah, in store, so you will have them very quickly. Beautiful. Oh, love that. The embossing too. This we did last time. And here again the same thing. First I thought I'm going to make a tuck like that here, because on this side, oh no, it's going on this side. I wanted to do it already, but this covers it up. It doesn't shine through enough, so I'm just going to, because I like this color here, so I'm just going to glue this here. Let's see, do I need plastic there? I think it's okay. So, is there a right way up? Sometimes it's more, it has a bit more thickness on one side, and I like that, so that's, to me, that's mostly the top side. I love all those things sticking out of a journal. Yeah, so next, when this airs, that Tuesday, the chairs are supposed to come. And then I have an appointment together with my dad. We went for a new hearing aid a couple of weeks ago, and tomorrow he has to decide if he wants to keep it. You can always try it a couple of weeks if you really like it and it's comfortable and in your ear. And his hearing was so bad. We complained about it for years, even when my mom was still alive. And yeah, he's very stubborn, so he didn't want to buy a more expensive one, because the ones that the insurance companies or the healthcare companies pay for a bit, not everything, but a bit, they're not really good, not for the bad hearing that my dad has. And they told him that with several checkups, but yeah, he didn't want to pay it. And he can afford it, so that's not a problem. If you don't have the money, yeah, then it's obvious, but that's not the case. It's a small tuck spot. I'm going to leave that. I always like that you can have the option for doing that. And here I will add something, I'm not sure what yet. Here I'm going to make, you don't have to use them as tuck spots, but yeah, it's possible. So now finally he's getting a new hearing aid, yeah, a good one. And his hearing is remarkably better. It's really too bad because he missed a lot just by not hearing, and he missed so much. He had, yeah, if he was clever enough, he should have taken the more expensive one 10 years ago. And I went with him a couple of weeks ago to, yeah, get his hearing tested again. And when he was in the booth, I talked to the woman who was taking the test, and she said he doesn't hear anything. Normally it's 55 to 60, yeah, decibel. I don't know what that's in English. And she had the machine on 120, and my dad didn't hear anything. So he's, yeah, what we thought already, my sister and me, he's completely deaf. So now he can hear again. That's, I think, a great improvement for him, but yeah, it's too bad that he only gets it now when he's 92. I really like these two together. It blends in, you can see the design a bit through. Yeah, beautiful. And again, beautiful tuck spot. There and that. Yeah, this is also going on the digital. Just a little border. I didn't want to make everything large. You need small ones too. A bit of a variety of everything. Let's see. Also, again, just let it peek. Can you see it? No, not completely. There are little holes here, and I want the holes just showing. Really beautiful. Yep. Maybe put some plastic here. Can't hurt. And then on the last one, because this is a frame again, so I want to do nothing to that. Putting that underneath, and here the combination of the beige and the white, and the glue is going here, so those will be sticking out. And then you can tuck something in there. Thread. I got this in a Happy Mail. I'm not sure, but I think Creative Happiness by Monique, but I'm not quite sure. If you really want to keep up with those things, where they come from, I need to label them, because I can never remember, because sometimes it takes a lot of time before you use them, and then I forgot. Yeah, peeking out on both sides a bit, and I can stretch this also a bit. Beautiful lace. If it's from her, I think it is also very old lace, because she also has a beautiful selection of laces. Real old ones I don't have that much, but that doesn't matter. We can color laces to make them look a bit old, and I like the style anyway. It doesn't all have to be truly old. Like that, and then the pocket in the back. And that part is done. And then I'm going to see what I want to add in the journal. Ah, beautiful. Test that a bit. Oh yeah, it sticks very well. That's why I always stretch it a bit, so I know for sure that, yeah, look how beautiful. And if you were to put it on here, your frame would be gone. And now the frame is just accentuated more. Yeah, beautiful. I don't really have to put this underneath. Put my glue again first on the bottom. Need some glue here. Smear it again a bit. Yeah, another side. See, completely bubbled up, and I have the feeling that only happens in summer, so maybe it gets a bit too warm or something, because the crafting room is on the south, so normally when the sun really shines, it's on this window. And now the same like in the front. Let's see if this wants to stick. I'm going to turn it completely. Maybe it's because it's lace on lace, I have no idea. Let's see if it wants to stick. It comes up immediately. Yeah, I have to see if it, oh, I see it. Let's do that again. It's not tight. Oh no, it's completely loose. Now I have to put something heavy on here. This is not really working, because the glue takes a bit of time. Maybe I can, this is tight. No, this is not holding. I want to stretch it a bit so it stays very well. Yeah, I can do that and put some books on it. Let's use that also. I think the plastic can have, oh, let's see. Oh, I'm going to put this here anyway, and the rest I think I can take out. Let's have a peek what is done. This one can go. Clean my bottle. And I'm a bit closer to getting to the end of this journal. There's still a lot to be done, but at some point you have to stop. Yeah, this one I thought was very difficult because it's crinkly. I would have liked a bit more here, but it's not a big deal. Can I? There's a little fold, but I don't know what I want to do with this page. Maybe there will be a pocket. That can be. So the lace pocket on this side, you can see it even like this. Yeah, I think I'll have to put some more glue there. Really like it, so it doesn't really take away. There will be a journaling part in there, of course, but when you take it out, you can see the beautiful digital. This I really love. Yeah, and it gives some extra interest on this page. This is the next digital, and these will, like I said, be adjusted, and it adds also something to the back side. My fingers are all full of glue. And then here, the side tuck, always beautiful. I have to put some more glue here, I see. That is stuck down, so I can do that off camera. See, still sticking to each other like it's one page. So definitely there has to be something here that you, yeah, recognize it a bit more. Oh, here is a plastic also. The French eyelet just sticking out. Yeah, really adds to the pages. So cute. Yeah, also very beautiful with the digital. And here also you can see that the digital adds something, but you didn't lose anything of the beautiful design. And here, of course, the tuck spot. I'll always check if everything is stuck down properly. And here also, and on this side, and it's a little tuck. Here again, tuck spot, so we have this sticking out. The bottom. Here will be something, I don't know exactly what. Sometimes it's also nice just to clip something on there. I don't want to set everything for the recipient because, yeah, she has to be able to move things around or change it up. Yeah, really love that too. And now you can already see the beautiful, and this I have to adjust because, well, it's not sticking at all. Strange. Beautiful side look, always with all the laces and add-ons. Yeah, beautiful. And it now you can see it still has a lot of room to grow, but yeah, when I'm finished there's so much ephemera in here, and I wanted room to put the ephemera in, so it doesn't have to be taken out, otherwise it won't close at all. And I still have to find some lace for the spine. So thank you for watching as always and supporting my channel. I would love for you to subscribe, give a like or a comment. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you in the next part of working in this journal or in my personal journal. Have a great rest of the week. Bye bye.